We're here with David Edwards, and looks like you got some snaps on Saturday. How was it, just the atmosphere going in Camp Randall? Obviously, I know it's a tough loss, but underneath the lights, electric atmosphere. What went through you and getting the call and going into the game?
Yeah, it was really a great opportunity. It was an unbelievable experience. It was truly a great atmosphere. And you know, when Coach Rudolph called my name, it was kind of like I was prepared for that moment. But once I got out there, it was, you know, I had Bo and Dieter and all those guys kind of telling me, relax, it's just a game and you're prepared for this, so it was good.
What do you remember from that point when Coach Rudolph called you? The time, did it kind of stand still for a second? Like when did he call your name saying you're going in, and just how did that progress from there?
Yeah, we kind of had a plan going in where second series I might get the opportunity, but it depended on kind of how the game was going. And when Coach just, you know, when he gave me the call on the sideline, I went over, got a couple sets, and got a couple run fits, so I was prepared.
When it comes to, you know, what have you seen with the improvement of the offensive line group? Obviously, a great rushing effort, a lot of yardage against the Buckeyes, which posted a defense that didn't give up much. But what have you guys seen, from the beginning of the season until now?
Yeah, I mean, each week I think we were trying to get better, and you know, going against a great team like Ohio State and putting up numbers like that, obviously it's great. But you know, I think it goes back to Coach Rudolph and working the fundamentals and doing the same fits and run blocking schemes every day, and I think that really helped us.
And what have you seen in terms of just the personnel groupings? Like, how's the offensive line gelling and competing as well in terms of playing time and bettering each other?
Yeah, I mean, I think the more reps that we get, the better. And you know, with Micah and myself kind of getting in that rotation a little bit, it kind of creates a more keeps the guys more fresh almost in practice, because we're all getting similar reps, and I think that helps us in the game too. But yeah, I mean, I go back to kind of like our rotation and Coach Rudolph too, and just giving us the opportunity to go out there and compete and try to help us win.
Is there any? How did the bye week help you guys out? I know it was a rough effort against Michigan. You guys come back and over 300 yards in the first half against the Buckeyes. How did the bye week help you guys out with either what you saw on film or just rest?
Right. Yeah. Definitely the rest. I think that portion is key, but also gives us more time to prepare. And you know, we had a few more extra practices to prepare against them and see their defense with our scout team. So I think that helped a lot too.
You know, heading into Iowa, what have you guys seen on film from the front seven of the Hawkeyes? Obviously, it's a tough-nosed team. Almost sometimes you kind of look in the mirror and you see a gritty team. But what have you guys seen out of the front seven there, and especially that defensive line?
Yeah, they're a really physical, really disciplined team. Obviously, it's a typical Iowa defense. They're really physical, really tough, and really disciplined. So,
any thoughts? I know, former tight end. Any thoughts about possibly doing jumbo formations? Any talk about you possibly catching a touchdown pass?
No.
Or is that some state secrets that I don't know about? I shouldn't be talking about.
Nothing. I haven't gotten any reps at tight end, so but that'd be really cool.